Look at my puppies. They love sunbathing so much. But I only let them stay out there for like 10 minutes because on this day it was very, very hot, okay? Extremely hot, and they get hot quickly. So, but I like it when they're outside on the balcony because they're not like playing too much, they're not roughhousing, not messing up anything. But first, I'm gonna show y'all the supplements that I take. Now, I really didn't go into detail about the supplements that I take, which I'll do better next time. I was just giving like an overview, and then I ended up deleting some footage, but I am about to take this liquid chlorophyll. I have some sea moss right here. I usually mix it in the same glass of water, take that. And then I am taking this plant-based organic vegan protein broth. Let me tell you, it is not for the weak. It is so disgusting. I literally gagged because there were like some chunks at the bottom of it, so I was finishing this carton. It was devastating to me. So as I drink it, well, first I do put it in the microwave for like a minute, and then I let it sit for 5 minutes, and I stir it up a little bit. I had to hype myself up to drink this, but immediately after drinking this, or even in between sips, I have to drink water. It's just nasty. But I was fasting this morning, so I had to do it. And of course, I can't start cleaning up or doing anything without listening to music. Sometimes I listen to a podcast, but I like to listen to music when it's early in the morning. It wasn't too early because I did lay in bed for a couple of hours and look at like TikTok videos, but here I am dancing. And you know, my dogs be my main audience. You know, they be hyping me up, but right now they're not hyping me up. They're just looking at me and that's fine. So I am about to start cleaning. I didn't have too much to do in the kitchen because I just had like a bunch of dishes. And then I'm about to start feeding my puppies. I do need to get better at like chopping up their bigger food or the wet pieces like up in smaller pieces again. I used to do that, and then I just stopped because it was too much of an effort when they used to just swallow it without chewing it anyway. But that's just me prepping their stuff. And yes, I do put ice in their water. Not every day, but most days. And then here's my girl Candy. Let me tell you something. She does not like the vacuum. I don't think any dogs really like the vacuum. When I used to vacuum, at first it never really bothered them. And then I just started vacuuming more often, and then they just get scared. I don't know if it's the sound, if it's the how big it is. To me, it's not that big, but she takes off running every single time. And honestly, I'm surprised that she lasted as long as she did this time, because usually as soon as she sees me pull it out, she goes running. And I do need to get a carpet cleaner because if you can't tell, there are little vomit stains. For some reason, they like to eat grass. I don't know why, but they just like to eat the grass, and it pisses me off because it makes them throw up. They even did this at my old apartment when we lived in a different city. So at first I just thought it was the grass in my old neighborhood, like, oh, maybe there's something sweet on the grass, or maybe there's something beefy about it, maybe it smells like beef. I don't know, but either way, they eat the grass and they throw it up, and it gets these little stains in the carpet. And I do have stain remover, however, there's so many of them that I might as well just get a carpet cleaner and invest in that.
Just be careful, love ain't simple, promise me no promises. Oh, just be careful, love ain't simple, promise me no promises. Oh,
my bed came 3 days or 4 days earlier than expected. I was so excited about it. The bed, or not the bed frame, the mattress. And it looked exactly how it did online. I purchased this from Amazon. FedEx delivered it. This is the Ego Home 14-inch medium firm mattress with other stuff that's included in the title. But I'm really happy with like how this came out, and it inflated like pretty quickly. Of course it would be you. Of course it would be you. Okay, King. Alright, so I am loving how this bedding came out. Everything is from Amazon. The only thing I don't like will be the body pillow because it's not as fluffy as the picture showed it. But also, I didn't pay that much for it. I paid like $15 or $16 for it. So you get what you pay for or whatever. I might order another one, give this one to the dogs. But this is how the bed is looking. I can't wait till the bed frame gets here. The bed frame won't get here until like Tuesday or Wednesday. So that'll be 2 days after this. And yes, this is our makeshift TV stand. Okay, we are still trying to find a TV stand because the one that used to go with my TV is now in the living room. So yeah, that's why that's looking like that. You know, do what you will with what you have. Alright, so now that summer is nearly over, I am going through my makeup and I'm getting rid of some of the shades that don't really match me anymore. I did my makeup the other day and my face was looking a bit bright. So I obviously need to go through these concealer shades. I need to get a new NARS foundation. But the thing is, I don't know if I want to get a foundation in NARS or House Labs, because I used to have concealer from House Labs and I just love that brand. I love Lady Gaga and all of her shades and stuff are cute. But anyway, I'm just showing y'all a couple of the old makeup that I'm considering getting rid of. I've had this Caramel Cutie by Fenty Beauty for a really long time. Have I used it? I have used it, but it's been a while. And I'm also just going to go through this bin of like all of my lip glosses and concealers and clean them off and see which ones need to stay, which ones don't need to stay. I also forgot that I had been mixing an e.l.f. camo concealer with Morphe. So I don't know if I just need to try using one of them like on their own to see which one matches my shade better. But we're going to see. I do need to go to Ulta soon. So I'll put that in a vlog whenever I decide to go.
Save me. Why won't you save me? You gave me your whole self. I gave you help. All you need is yourself. You don't need my help. No one's help. You don't need my help. All you need is yourself. You said that you can't trust the word that I've said, and I can't even burn it. I know that it's hard to forget what I've said, and I can't even burn it. You said you could live without me now. Don't know how to take it. Without you here, who would I become? I'm afraid of changing. But can't you see all the change I've made? All the change I've made. All the change I've made. And can't said that you can't trust a word that I've said, and I can't even burn you. I know that it's hard to forget what I've said, and I can't even burn you. I've got this pain and I want it gone, hiding away like there is a storm. Stitch up my heart cause I want it closed. I've been betrayed so I put up a front. Who gon' save me? Who gon' save me? I don't know who I am as of lately. Every mirror that I see is so hazy. My friends I had were nothing but shady. I was falling with the rain, I was nothing that night. Oh, I was found by the river. I was found by the river, running away like the river. I was found by the river, running away. Now I'm okay cause I got it figured out. I got rid of these clouds and self-doubt. Used to run from my problems all day. Can't do that anymore cause if there's no me, who would be me? I can't watch myself through windows. I heal my pain, not through window panes, but through everything. Went through the hardest year of my life. I'm made from diamonds, ready to shine. No one can tell me who I am. I was found by the river. I was found by the river, running away like the river. I was found by the river, running away. Been feeling solid lately. I'm the one who made me. I think I'm finding my peace, and nobody knows me. I can't watch myself through windows and see myself fade and never be okay. Fuck around, you're buried in lies. How do you sleep at night? Oh, never thought I'd be over this pain, but I opened my heart and I'm not going back. I was found by the river. I was found by the river. Yeah, it's been hard, but you're still here. Heart's been broken, you're facing tears. But who even cares what they've gotta say? Wouldn't trade you for anyone else. I'm happier here, cause nobody else can make me feel so good. Only you could. And nobody else can make the sky shine. No, only you could. Hate that you had to forgive me. I wish I didn't hurt you at all. 'cause nobody else can make me feel so good. Only you could. Now we got the same bed, same mattress. Moving on from the past tense. Loved me even when I had less. Now I'm aiming for the atlas. Never thought I'd be wearing my heart on my sleeve. I think it looks good on me. I think you look better with me. Hoping you say it's when I'm on one knee. We went from wasting our tears to facing our fears. Wouldn't trade you for anyone else. I'm happier here. 'Cause nobody else can make me feel so good. Only you could. And nobody else can make the sky shine. No, only you could. Hate that you had to forgive me. I wish I didn't hurt you at all. 'Cause nobody else can make me feel so good. Only you could.
So I'm off to work, but I just want to show y'all this real quick. Hold on. I always put on the bad guy, like cartoon movies, so they can watch it. Yeah, you. So they can watch it just to give them background noise. Just to give them background noise because my poodle Kendi, she likes to bark at any and everything that she hears. And so, where are my keys? Okay. If I have that going, then like she'll be distracted by that. It looks like it wants to rain. I will probably see y'all when I get back home. All right, so when I got off of work, I came back home. I really didn't do a whole lot. I lit a candle. This candle smells so good. Oh my goodness, I need to go back to TJ Maxx and get another one. I'm kind of disappointed with how these lights came out. I bought these from the dollar store. If you know, or if you've watched my short from like the affordable Halloween decor, you would have seen it. They were supposed to look a lot more fuller than that. They're actually supposed to be like curtain lights. But anyway, it still looks cute. It's still a vibe. Still got the orange lights going on for Halloween spooky season. And then I'm just looking at a vlog. I've been looking at A. Wilkie for the last like 2 weeks. And she makes me want to move to like the East Coast. And I'm just really amazed at like how comfortable and soft this bed is. Love it so much. Of course, my dogs have already been laying on it. And that's what they were doing when I was at work. Just going to be watching vlogs for the rest of the night. My partner is making rotel dip. Corbin, he is always following me everywhere. Like this boy right here, this puppy is my Velcro baby for real. Because everywhere I go, he goes. Even when I'm in the bathroom, this man is sitting outside the door just waiting for me to come out. I wanted to blow dry my hair out. At first, I was going to straighten it just to like, you know, do a length check. Because if you don't know, I shaved off my hair last year. Like this time last year, or actually in October of last year, I shaved my head completely off. Like I was skint to the bones, bald head, scallywag. And I just kept it braided up. I kept it at my natural like curly, wavy pattern. Didn't do a whole lot to it. Of course, I wore wigs and stuff. And then I did dye it. I think I dyed my hair, how long ago was that? I dyed my hair when it was really short because I dyed it red, and I loved it when it was red because I had just gotten out the military, so I dyed it then. And yeah, I am just going through blow drying my hair. If you know anything about having thick hair, it's going to take a long time to get through everything, so I am stretching my hair as I'm blow drying it out. It took me 15 minutes, so not like too long, but I do need to trim my ends because the ends are like, the ends of where it's dyed is a little dry and a little not necessarily straight but stringy, so I need to do a trim. But I probably won't do that until like a couple more months, probably like the end of this year, just because if I do a trim now, my hair won't be able to fit into a ponytail anymore. So as I'm doing my hair, I'm listening to the Deep It podcast, and that's by Agiola and Mariam Musa. I love them so much because they're so dang on funny. They used to have another podcast called Pressed, and that was released like over 2 years ago, but they obviously have a new podcast now, so I'm listening to it on Spotify. If you know anything about having super curly, thick hair, you know it's going to take a while to brush and comb through. My hair is a professional when it comes to breaking combs. So this comb detachment from the hair dryer, it kept coming off. I've had this hair dryer for years, like at least for like 4 going on 5 years now. So I am thinking about getting a new one. I love my dogs so much because they really are little humans. Like, they are little humans in dog bodies, and anytime they're sleeping so cute, especially when they're sleeping on a pillow like this. Kendi, girl, she be acting like she is a mom of 4 that just worked 2 jobs, came home after working a graveyard shift, and just be knocked out. She is so funny to me. And then Corbin, he always has to find his way up into the bed near me. He does that whenever my partner gets out of the bed to go to work. He immediately jumps into the bed. So he be waiting. Always in my space. I can never have the bed fully to myself unless I kick them out, which I do. I'll tell them, like, get off the bed sometimes. And then it'll hurt their feelings because they'll start looking sad and stuff. But they did have beds. Their beds got extremely, extremely dirty. Corbin tore up one of their beds, actually. He tore it up. So as punishment, I just told him that I was going to give him a new bed until he learned how to act. I think he did that when he was like really anxious one day. He really doesn't ever really do stuff like that. So I don't know why he tore up. No, he tore up Kendi's bed. He must have been jealous of like the material type of her bed. Child, I don't know. But eventually I will get them new beds.